Smith, the legend. Really enjoying it.
Fans live for games like this one.
Next giveaway game is a big one. Be among the first 20,000 fans in attendance, and you'll get your very own Los Angeles Lakers basketball. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the guest resident will respond and address your concern immediately.
Just a reminder, folks, the big three to be for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Laker fans, light up your year with the Laker Girls calendar. They will be giving away to every fan in our upcoming game. You won't want to miss it. The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are...
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Kispert is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps. Getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
Now here's Brogdon. Valanciunas sets a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Sarr. Back to Valanciunas. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Butler's shot is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Brogdon. The floater, and it's blocked by Butler. And they'll get another chance. Bay from long range knocks down the triple.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
James passes to Butler. Outside Russell. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Sarr. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Brogdon. Up and over Russell. And it's Brogdon missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
He gets it in there. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. Yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Brogdon. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Here's Sarr. To the middle. Pass to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive by Washington. Sarr misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Russell from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
The Wizards trail by 7. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space, and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Some changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a change for the Wizards. Poole's checked in. Now here's Brogdon. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely absolutely incredible stuff.
Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
So, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
And Washington has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. To the inside. Butler can't get it to go. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Kispert grabs a miss. Wizards trail by 12. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Poole, the pass to Sarr to halt the run. Valanciunas, it's good on the putback. For Los Angeles, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. A nice shot by Butler.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Poole outside. And it's blocked by Butler. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, Sadiq Bey out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Poole in at the 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He contributed 40 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And again, it's Washington with a 3.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
James passes to Butler, fires from deep. Again, the miss by Butler.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Coulibaly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Vincent outside. Back to Russell. Hachimura left side. Outside Russell. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Palmer.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's Bagley following the score. By Los Angeles. Poole for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Hachimura outside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's Washington with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. Bagley sets a screen. Poole for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Washington. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Bay. Three-pointer Holmes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
Pulls up at the elbow, and it's good for 2. Butler's got 21 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Butler. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And Washington will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Holmes. Sarr comes in for Bagley. Kispert's checked in for Coulibaly. And Malcolm Brogdon is... half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry about ticklish.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense can get set.
Says the Jet. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Butler in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wizards trail by 3. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Sarr. Valanciunas against Butler. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Shot is up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Vincent checked in for Russell. And he can't hit the second. Wizards trail by 4. Down low. Here's Kispert. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Sarr. Back to Valanciunas. The three-pointer off the mark.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Washington.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Reeves, defended by Kispert. Back to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
Here on the big screen. The next dancer. Whoa.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Vincent, and Christie subbed in for Reeves. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sarr passes to Valanciunas. Now Poole shoots from the line. The Wizards with another miss. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Drilled from 11 feet out. Poole's got 10 points.
Boy, tough to contest that shot. Jordan Poole so quick off that pull-up jumper.
Valanciunas against Butler. Out to James. Wood passes to Christie. Back to Wood. The three, James. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Valanciunas against Butler. Here's Coulibaly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Washington shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Russell's checked in for Christie. Bagley's checked in for Washington. George comes in for Bay. And he's good on the second. .103 left in the third. Valanciunas against Butler. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Coulibaly. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And here's Hachimura. Russell deciding where to go with it. It's Wood with a drive, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
George against Hachimura. Pass to Valanciunas. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Butler.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Russell finds Butler. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Valanciunas. And Poole puts up a deep three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Changes here for the Lakers. Butler comes in for Davis. And Hayes is subbed in for Vanderbilt. Butler against Brogdon. Fade away. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Butler's got 29.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Kispert, and it's Bay in at the 3. The Lakers lead by 16. Reeves finds Russell. Hayes with it. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Wizard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Pass to Valanciunas. And it's blocked by Butler. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot. Butler's got 35 in the game.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Brogdon. Up and in from the low block. From 13, Washington with a rebound.
Los Angeles. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Butler. Holmes passes to Poole. Rebounded by Butler. Chalk up 2 there.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with us.
Feeling you, MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
It's going in. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, he's got a switch. Let's go!
Well, excuse me.
Give me that. That's every time.
Keep it going.
know, MP. Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Knock it down.
We're here. We're here.
Come on, man. Who got the ball? Hit it. You got him. You got him.
This is my court. I take what I want. Ball, ball. Oh, watch him. Give me that. Turn it up. Yeah, you can't shoot. Y'all ready to lose? Whoa, let's go. You shoot that ball out. Come back in here. Hey, front him. You can't shoot.
With the foul.
Too far for you.
Yes.
Your confidence is gone now.
Stop, MP.
We know MP came ready to play.
The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt play, and counter language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Laker fans, light up your year with the Laker Girls Calendar. They will be given away to every fan in our upcoming game before one is in it. Who wants a Lakers notepad? Our upcoming game will be giving away a purple and gold notepad to every fan in attendance.
Don't forget the upcoming
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Holiday. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And
that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there are just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Butler in at the center. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Clippers in L.A.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. He said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Well, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys,
thank you, David.
The assist from...
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Russell sets a screen for Reeves. Butler against Porzingis. Shots good from Butler.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Butler. Tatum no good. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
LeBron's shot is good.
A nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Brown following the basket by LeBron James. And they get it. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Russell passes to Butler. Back to Russell. From downtown, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Tatum. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Butler.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Brown outside. Tatum with the screen on Hachimura. Here's Brown. And Butler sends it back. Russell finds Butler. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Celtics. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And checking out the Lakers, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the Celtics making a change here. Now here's Butler. 37 points in the win against Washington.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Brown kicks to Walker. Pass to Hauser. There's Brown with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 6. Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown.
One shot.
Celtics trail by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum looking around. Shot clock at 5. Ring shot on the way. That shot misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 9. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also got
out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside Tatum. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A moment here now to see the numbers for Derek White.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Lakers leading by 8. Butler from outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Cornette gets it to go.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 16 points. We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Walker finds Tatum. Back to Walker. Christie with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Butler. A fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Cornette can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's Butler that time on the assist by Davis. 20 points for Butler.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking
damn, he went for it before I could.
One or two things to talk about. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. .156 left to play here in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Reeves against White, and here's Porzingis for a 3. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-4 run. To the middle, here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
40 seconds left here in the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 19-point game. Pass to Horford. Over Vanderbilt. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
Well, a staple of Horford's offensive attack. He can do damage from the in-between area.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting just their 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. Free throw no good for Butler. Celtics trail by 19. Boston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Brown. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that does it for the first half of play. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Boston Celtics.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Beat it to the big and let him work.
Celtics trail by 15. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The first free throw is good. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And White kicks to Brown. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Butler against Porzingis. Right side, Butler. Hachimura, the pass to James. Here's Butler. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now here is Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so Butler nails both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum draws the double. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday against Butler. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Down low, here's Davis. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Austin Reeves out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Butler in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. No good on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
They came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And so Tatum nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Walker, bounce pass. Tatum against Vanderbilt. The Lakers with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up and
that one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hauser. And here's Walker. Horford with the screen on Vanderbilt. Outside Tatum. The 3. Boston again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Celtics trail by 11. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Instead, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it, leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that one's good by Butler. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
Derek White checked in for Boston.
Here they are. The Lakers girls dance team. Enjoy.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel. Come on.
That's a 2 from Butler. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Porzingis. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
A 3-ball. Rebound by Butler. And here are the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. The layup missed. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Down by 12. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Outstanding floor awareness from Holiday. He knows exactly when one of his guys has been left uncovered.
Butler, no good. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good, though. So